There are all over this state people who embody a Louisiana spirit of constancy. But even the extraordinary individuals among us can be overlooked. Take, for example, a folk singer and songwriter of legendary talent. Hughie Ledbetter has been gone for almost 50 years. Yet only now the towns of North Louisiana, where he once played and sang, are coming to terms with how best to remember him. In the center of Shreveport, you'll find a statue. A man in a suit pounding a guitar and belting out a song. His manner is exuberant, his face happy. Leadbelly is again standing on the corner, playing a familiar tune, one of his many tunes that all of America still sings.
Well, the boll weevil lamb, a little black bug, come from Mexico, they say. Come all the way to Texas, looking for a place to stay. He's looking for a home, looking for a home.
A song about that thing.
He was one of the great musicians of that wonderful hybrid period in which jazz and blues and folk were all reared. A hard-drinking, hard-playing, consummate folk balladeer. This is Hughie Ledbetter. The law caught up with Ledbetter many times. He escaped a chain gang. Yet he was kind-hearted and took 3 orphan girls into his home. They say he shot a man. Then he broke out of jail for 3 days. He served more than 6 years in prison before being pardoned by the governor of Texas. Legend has it the governor was moved by his singing. At least that's the legend. And always this legend was playing and singing. In 1930, even that got him into trouble.
He didn't get in trouble. They put him in trouble. The Salvation Army band was playing in Orangeburg. He came to town like lunch hour, and he loved it to dance. He loved the music, and they was playing the music, and he was tap dancing down the street with the music. And these evil men went out and told him what I told you. Nigga, what you doing dancing out here to this music? And they kicked him and hit him. And he pulled a knife out and he cut one.
He served one of 3 prison sentences at Angola. Here and in Texas, he heard and wrote even more folk songs of hard work, desperation, and prisoner dreams. Then he met John Lomax, the famous collector of folk songs. Lomax and his son Alan recorded dozens of songs by Leadbelly, as he was known by then, on a primitive machine. Leadbelly was a treasure chest of stories and songs. He went on to perform concerts on both coasts and Europe. By the time of his death in 1949, his musical contribution had helped launch the folk movement in America. Leadbelly preserved the vanishing music of the common man. But what an uncommon man he was. Lost Louisiana will continue.